beautiful people, thank you so much for joining in. Guys, today we will learn about the second setting option inside the WordPress dashboard, that is writing settings. So if we go to settings, the second one is writing. Previously we understood about general settings. So click on writing settings. Now under this section, there are a couple of information, couple of options that we get. So first is default post category. So in WordPress, I'll also explain in upcoming videos. In WordPress, there are two types of content publishing methods. First is post in form of a post, and second in form of a pages. In my previous videos where we discussed about the quick overview of the dashboard, we discussed these concepts. In detail, we will also discuss. So whenever you are uploading a post, whenever you are publishing a post, which category you want to put by default. So right now there are no categories. So it is by default set to uncategorize. If we have the categories, more and more categories here in the post under categories, we can set any category to this default post category. That default post format. So when you are publishing a new post, what kind of post format you want to follow? By default, it is standard. It means featured image, description, text, and everything will be there. Other than that, there are other format as well: aside, chat, gallery, link, image, quote. I will tell in detail when we will jump into the blog section of the website. Then I will tell you what are these options, but by default, you can keep it to standard as well. Now it says post via email. So previously what happened, what was there, that initially when WordPress was popular only for mostly for blog purposes and article purposes. So every time when people used to, people wanted to publish a blog, they had to log in into the WordPress dashboard and then they need to publish the blog. So there was a functionality which was introduced which says you can directly post or you can directly publish the article without actually coming into the WordPress dashboard, just by using your email address. So what was there, that you can set up your email ID, and every time when you are about to publish a post, you can just draft an email with a certain headlines, body text and everything, and you can send it. And with the settings, it will be fetched from your email ID and the content will be posted on your website. But this method could not survive initially, because in last my experience, I never used this method because there are multiple drawbacks as well. Sometimes the picture alignment is not proper, the content alignment is not proper, content formatting is not proper. So any which way we have to log in into our WordPress dashboard. So that's why this particular option is there, but generally no one is using nowadays, right? So if you would want to know more about it, you can probably Google or maybe search on internet. But as of now, there is nobody who is actually using, at least I have not seen in my, experience. So that's why I'm, leaving these options. And update service is not again very important. It says when you post something, when you publish something, so there is update service which will notify someone. So I don't think, because every time something is happening on my website, I have my email ID already there, which will, notify me as an admin. So there is not much about these options. The only important options under this writing settings is default post category and default post format, right? So these are the options. Once you are done with the changes, click on save changes. Please remember, every time you make any change, don't forget to save those changes. Otherwise your data, whatever your modification you have done, will be vanished. So this is something which you need to understand. So guys, this was about writing settings. I hope you understood. If you have any query, you can let me know in the discussion forum or in the comment below. I'll try to help you with your query solved. Thank you so much. I'll catch you in the next video. Bye bye.